Microphone check, microphone check. So what you want to do, man? What you want to say? All right, here we go. We are back with Squash. Took about a month and a half break away from DayZ, but we are back. Yeah. We're in Sonichi. 1000% sure we're in Sonichi. Hope everything looks and sounds good. Let me do a test run right here. On the old Fonaruni. Oh no, unstable connection already. Already doing the unstable connection. Nice. I don't know why that's happening. Right off the rip. But back to the usual. Sweet, let's go. Let's see if I can get this going. It's crazy. I'm like 4,000 kbps lower than usual here. We should be okay. It do be like that sometimes. If that happens a bunch, I'll just have to deal with it. Turn it down some more for some reason. I don't know. This was okay when we were streaming before. I don't know. Let's try to get... Check. Make sure we're turned up all the way. We are. Let's see what happens. Maybe that won't become a thing. Shouldn't be. I'm literally the only one on the internet right now at my house. Beep. Beep. This will be a third person because it's Squash. I'm gonna do a first person thing eventually, but right now I want to do some third person. Taking it back to the old school. I'll put on a hat. Let's go into Sonichi where it's gonna get crazy. I might go to these houses up the top of the hill first. Hopefully everything looks and sounds good on you guys' end. I wish it was a little louder on my end. For some reason it's not as loud as I feel like it could or should be. Don't want to go to that industrial. 22 people I think on right now when I logged in. Looks like they took the mini player away from my options on YouTube too, which kind of sucks. Because I usually watch everything through the mini player. Not a greenhouse right here somewhere. There is. Yeah. Let's see where the journey takes us. Hopefully not to getting disconnected a lot to begin the second season. Super Bowl Sunday. Let's go Seahawks. Seahawks 35, Patriots 28. Jalen Milroe gets his first ring. Roll Tide. That's what I'm going with here today. Running new equipment, so if it looks or sounds crazy, that's why I kind of half-ass tested it beforehand. Half-butt tested it. We're going to work on our language this season. Haven't played mouse and keyboard in like a month. Gotta get used to that again. I do kind of want this just to have to make some rags out of. And nowhere. Do. Send it. Do. Will not be using this for anything. Ew. No, I'll get 6 rags out of that dress if we can find a knife. Might come back over here. Bright blue is in style. I do not want to go over to the industrial and fight 1,000 zombies and get not anything. So we're not doing that right now. They made it so you need YouTube Premium for the mini player. That was my favorite part of YouTube. So that's a bummer. Did not know that. That is an absolute bummer. That was definitely my favorite part of streaming, was being able to put it on my mini player. And not have it look like 1994 VHS on my live stream YouTube studio like it does right now. Looks good on my phone though. Hope you're doing good, Joe, man. We'll be doing some red pine maybe later today. See, Rapture's got some new servers going over there. Ooh, we need a rope. We need a rope bad. Zombie. It's a coral. You hit him with this farming hoe, I know that. Yes, it will just stay stuck to my back. Awesome. What you doing over here, Carl? Yo, Carl. What you doing? How about you? Oh, that was a terrible swing. No one even over here, Carl. What are you doing? Radiator. Thinking I'm gonna do third person. Oh, potato right off the bat. Third person for squash and maybe first person on Sakal. Maybe Livonia. I haven't been on both of those maps in a very long time. That's kind of sus. Yeah, I was on the test server this morning for a little bit. Down in Torovo. There's an old gun in Torovo I put some parts in. If you go over there. It just needs a radiator and a battery. And some gas and water. So by parts, I mean I just put a spark plug in it. I mean, honestly, I'm just being an ignorant Alabama fan. I definitely think the Patriots are gonna win the game, but I'm gonna root for Jalen Milroe to win because he just played at Alabama. Let's go ahead and just shut this for safety reasons. He'll be the closest to getting a ring before Mac Jones, Tua Tagovailoa, blah blah blah, and Bryce Young. So that's pretty cool. Never have enough rags. But 1000% think the Patriots are gonna win. I'm just being optimistic. I have to work with my audio off stream because my game is not as loud as it should be. I think it sounds good in OBS though. If it looks or sounds crazy, let me know, Joe. I'm running new equipment. I don't know how it looks or sounds. Knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Ooh, I got a knife right off the rip and some food. Let's go hide in here and eat our food. Get with me, man, if you want to run some more. We can do the AI server. We can do his vanilla server. Straight vanilla if you want to. I'll let you know in the Discord what server I'm doing this on. This is official. I just wanted to get back on official to get the feel for some DayZ after that like month break that I just took. Kinda no life Call of Duty, kinda over it, but kinda still enjoying it. Definitely got into zombies with the new one. I've never been a zombies fan until this one. Yeah, dude, I was so sad about Stroud, man. He picked the worst game to have your worst performance in. Will Anderson played at Alabama. He's on the Texans. I was really hoping he would get in there too, but I was sad the way Stroud performed in that game. To be quite honest with you. Don't understand why my game is not louder as in the actual game. Yeah, we'll get some sticks and we'll be in business. Not a Caleb Williams fan. Doesn't mean he's bad at football, though. But not a Caleb Williams fan. Let's go get some sticks. Nobody shoot me in the back. It's firewood. This should be sticks. Nope, firewood. Sticks. I'm gonna have to figure out why my DayZ audio is nowhere near as loud as my State of Decay and Call of Duty audio. Oop. This is my favorite backpack in the game. Shouts out to my little brother Robot for really getting me into this backpack. It's a good early game backpack. never have enough rags. Oop. Let's hit the teddy bear. Put the rags in the teddy bear. Alright, good little start. It's going too good, quite honestly. We got room for this. A little early for this, but if we can get that going. 24, I think, out of 60 when I joined. So we're not alone. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, that's what I want. I want some dirty ass running shoes. Give me those. I hear a zombie. I'm running a new mix amp that my brother gave me, so I'm trying to work on that. So hopefully it looks and sounds good. Did you see the Indiana-Miami game last month? No, oh my god, dude. I didn't like Mendoza until the playoffs. Now I really respect that kid, man. That dude. Now that he's in the draft. He went off, man. He really, really did. That's pristine. That's worn. So we're gonna switch him out. Nope, that's not what I was doing. Beep. Indiana definitely ran away with this season, without a doubt. I've been catching a lot of flack. They just remind me of 2019 LSU, 2019 LSU. That's who they remind me of. Can opener. Gotta find some cans. We're in business. I'll keep that down here. I'm really not wanting to go into Solonichi. I'm probably gonna eat a BK12 or a BK18 straight to the face when I get over here. I used to play in a on Xbox on a DayZ PvP server where I gotta remember my buttons here. Where I think this house right here was it's a house that had guns and gear in it and stuff, and people used to just fight around it all the time. So a lot of PTSD around that house. Dude, congrats to Indiana though, man. I think everybody knew they were gonna win. I knew Alabama had no prayer against them. I have to play with my mix amp and turn some frequencies and stuff up because I can barely hear anything. You go over here and see if I can do that right quick. Let me hide in this bush in my bright blue clothes. See if my mix amp messed up somehow. Balanced. Oh, did I get the unstable connection again? I don't know why it's happening. I literally am the only one on my internet right now. Latency too high. There's literally nobody else on my internet right now. Dude, maybe that won't become a thing. Give me 1 second. That's the right be right back screen. I hit the wrong one earlier. Like everything is so loud through this mix amp except DayZ. Let's try this one. This is my Call of Duty setting. If this sounds crazy, let me know. This is my Call of Duty setting, so it probably will sound crazy. It's definitely going to mess up my EQ and OBS, I think. Check that right quick. I don't want it to be peaking that bad. I'll put it right there. If it gets to be crazy with the volume, let me know. I'm trying to find a good balance with this mix amp. Bow. Off to Solonichi. Nothing bad ever happened in Solonichi, am I right? That kind of looks good. I don't know why I'm getting this unstable connection, bro. We're not doing anything crazy. I'm literally on, like, not even 20 ping. Oop. I have to turn it down again in OBS. See if it does it right now or not. It probably doesn't though. It wouldn't be a live stream without technical difficulties. Do do do. Super Bowl Sunday, yeah. Do. We're gonna be in Solnichi at night. It's looking that way, ain't it? I just get one tap walking across this field. I'm debating on Livonia or Sakal. I've been on Livonia in so long, man. I might do Livonia for my other official playthrough. I should have gloves on already. I do. Don't see dead zombies. It's always a good thing. There's a base. Hello. Hola. Anybody around? Hello, hello. The crowbar could get us some nails right quick. I don't know why people. Oh, ooh, the pliers get us some cool stuff too. I don't know why people always pick this barn in Solnichi, man. It's always this little barn. Oh, we've been spotted. 1000% think the farming hoe is a wonderful melee weapon. I just know it's coming. I hate Solnichi. I don't say I hate Solnichi. You're never safe in Solnichi. Solnichni, however you want to say it. I don't have a rope going yet, do I? No. You always want to get a rope. Might do an early game video on that. Let's see how that sounds on my phone right quick, so my highs aren't so loud. Solnichni, however you want to say it. See how loud that tear is. That's not it. If I've got a whole lot of treble going on and my voice is too loud, somebody please let me know, because I can't look at OBS and play the game at the same time. Everything is well below green. Did I lose I had a rag in here, didn't I? I did. Usually put the can opener in my teddy bear, but I tend to forget it's in there. Do I have 2 potatoes already? Oh, man. We have to go eat some potatoes. Definitely a zombie around here somewhere. Ooh. Do I want the armband or the flat? I want the rope. I do like the little deer though. I think that's a glitch with the farming hoe. How many does that give me away from a rope? 1 more rag. And I've seen some stuff in there I can make a rag out of, so. Rope, rags, you know, just early game stuff. I got stuff I like. I think everybody does, really. Got like stuff that they prefer to have early game. Rope is definitely high on my list. Never leave home without my rags. Alright, there we go. I like spare rags in case I go through these bandages 100 miles an hour fighting zombies like I usually do. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm trying to aggro. It's a medicine man. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that right now. I'm good. This is also one of my very big no-nos. I'd never like to drink from a well like this. I have to get somewhere and cook some potatoes. There's a house up the road I might go for. It is getting to be the dark times. Now. Come on, buddy, get full. I need to go in the medical, I guess. Kind of don't want to without a gun. We go. I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep. Oh, snoot. There's gonna be nothing here I actually need. Is the store open? It is not. In today's episode of Will There Be a Landmine? What's that? IV start kit. Meh. The second bandage is already huge enough. I'm better off using the farming hoe to get some rags out of this. I'm not going to Riffy just yet. Oh man, is that... Yeah, I always forget which way makes the rags better. You may or may not see me making terrible decisions at first because I haven't played this game in like a month. Which I usually make terrible decisions anyway, so if you're expecting me to make good decisions, I pity the fool because I don't be making good decisions, as the kids like to say. I know you're here, you know I'm there, blah blah blah. Rawr. Come on in, buddy. Good to see the zombies are still broke as ever. What you doing, guys? Oh, he got mad. Let's go for the double effect. Well, since there's not three, I can't say trifecta. Shut the door. Apply the bandage. Looking good so far. I wouldn't mind getting out of these pants. It is about to be dark. Probably get away from the well. Heard footsteps. I think that's a zombie. It's definitely zombies. Nothing good ever happens in these houses. Not to me, anyway. I mean, I kind of do want to find a bottle or something and get some water before I get too far away from the well. No. Shut the door. Look at that cut. He got me. You rascal. Gotta find a sewing kit. I want my hat. But he is wearing something probably with more insulation. He did a spinning backflip. Here we go. Yeah. Don't want to be right here in Sonichi. That one's black. Color's mine. Damaged. I'll keep it. I prefer the darker colors as I wear this bright blue shirt in the middle of town. Good times right there. What up, my man? Carl. Oh, that was terrible. Try not to go through all my bandages in 2 seconds here. He does have a bag on. You back? Got anything good? Nobody have anything good? Go to the old Chick-fil-A right here. Good old Chick Shack. Ooh, suit jacket. We can get some good rags out of that. I could be wrong. I feel like worn and pristine rags give you a less chance of blood infection over dirty ones. But like I said, I could be completely wrong. Oh, no, it's damaged. Pristine, but they're low insulation. Yeah, I like the good rags. That's enough rags. I don't need to be collecting any more rags. Say rags one more time. Rags. Who's out here? Get somewhere and cook up these potatoes very soon. Sweater, not much storage, but keep you warm. I'm not gonna sacrifice that storage for that. I mean, I'll keep a damaged rope. Damaged rope don't matter. Already have one of those, don't I? What condition is this one in? Damaged. 10-man watching like, why are you fighting every zombie? 0 stealth. You're right, brother. We got a map right away. And some food. So I admire this painting while we eat. Some water, some rocks, some trees, some sky, some mountains. Definitely a lot of the usual painting stuff here. I like it. Let's look at this map because we don't know where we're at. Yeah, it still looks the same. Had some good summers up in Hainan Hanho before in my day. You can't go wrong spending the weekend at Kicked Piblick. You know, call the friends and see if you guys want to go to Bibworking Ho. If not, you can always go to Bebop. Bebop 6-op. That's a good one. Bibly 6-op. Had some good times there. You know, got some family up in Hobart Net Pobka. We sometimes go over to Apisiba Hibaho just to see what the weather's like. What's up, Java? Yeah, man, I'm tempted to cook over here just for the nostalgia of it. I got 2 potatoes I need to cook. You didn't pay his property taxes. 30 people on here. Somebody's gonna shoot me in the back of the head here in a second. It's gonna happen. I do not have a weapon. Not a real one, anyway. Give me one shotgun. Just one shotgun with one shell, and I'll feel a lot better. Not finding any fruit, which is good and bad. Which means nobody's been around in a minute, so. Thought it was a dude, it's just that guy. Hope you're doing well, Java. I'm watching some of your Arc Raiders videos. I kind of want to get into Arc Raiders. You and CD look like you're having fun, man. What you doing here, buddy? Just go on out. Just go on out. Give me Let's go to the Barrack of Depression. There's never anything good here, ever. Except for that zombie. You doing there, buddy? Ooh, that actually gave me a hit. Ow, that did not. I was gonna keep giving me some punches. This is a good way to go through a bunch of bandages. Ow. There you go. Stay right there. Stay right there. Go down. That helmet is that's a mighty durable helmet. They don't make them like that no more. What you got? Ooh. Share some beans and a coat. Let's go. We got a battery. So look for landmines. The amount of landmines and tripwires I've stepped on in this stupid little building. Breaker 19, this big bird coming in hot, full load Tacoma. Anybody out there? Jake breaking down the hill. Anybody around? Get at me. I don't think anybody's on. I've been doing a good job, man. It's been kind of uninspired, but I'm trying to get back into it now. Oh man, they're damaged though. I might go for it. I mean, somebody changed out of them probably though. Hope you've been doing good, man. Mark is very addicting, yeah. It looks so much fun though, like it's a good time. What you doing out here, man? Okay, he's going that way. To the yellow helmet. I decided to get my Xbox hooked back up so I can run around with you guys some more. It's kind of just sitting in a closet. I don't think I've even turned it on since the last time I ran with you guys. And Dads and DayZ. I think we're at that duper base. Ooh, that's a good find. Ooh, my mic's still on. Yeah! Just out here talking in game chat. I honestly don't really want to be in Sonichi at night. I know there's a village up that way. Oh no boy. He's mad. I'm in here, I'm not going out there. Living the dreams, right? Well, at least they fixed the zombies. If I've been gone, we can at least say that. Back. Back. Really wanted to find a bottle before I got out of here, but things ain't looking good. Ooh, stone kit. Do want that. Might trade out these pants too, just because these are pristine. Need some privacy. Need some privacy over here. I hear chicken. Means we got potatoes and chicken. Let's go. Ooh, 762. Did not see that. Already got full at the well, so I really don't need to drink that coat just yet. Do need to kill the chicken though. Ooh, the torch. It's right here somewhere. There he is. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, come here. Just want to talk. Just want to talk. Oh dang, he saw it coming. Now I feel terrible. He looked right at me before I did it. That's gonna haunt me in my dreams for a long time. It's bone knives. My favorite part of DayZ. Bone knives. If you raid my base, you're just gonna get 3 crates full of bone knives and maybe some feathers if I'm running a crossbow. Well, we got some bird and some tater now. We're doing good. Can't complain. Gotta get somewhere and cook, even though it's gonna be dark. We're gonna have to do it. Go ahead and just make 1 hook. Found the editing is a load of fun. Yeah, I like editing, man. I say that until I try to like do like a short and it just drives me crazy. But yeah, editing's fun. I like DaVinci Resolve. That's what I've been using for editing. It can be a good time. I really enjoy making these long form videos and editing them into shorts and hoping that draws people into watching the long form videos. He's mad. Man, what'd I do to you? I'm just over here having a good time. Oh, he's got a little Zamab curse something on too. Ow! Hey, none of that. None of that. I want to use this. I did just find it. A good little month break from DayZ has kind of brought me back into like it's new again. So that's cool. I'm gonna fix. I think you can fix these with the sewing kit. I'm gonna fix these, and when they're gonna find a brand new pair of working gloves in like the next building. I promise you. Two ropes is better than one. It's not a false statement. I'm just not gonna carry 2 ropes. Well, you can make a flag right here if you wanted to. Could make a fire right here. I might go down by the dock and make a fire down there somewhere. After I kill every zombie in Solnichny. I think she's on to me. I'm gonna try to go to the dock though. I think you can make fire right here too and cook. Oh, nice. Yeah, let me get that yellow armband on right quick so everybody can see me. Haven't seen any fruit, so I don't know if anybody's been around or not. We are at least 30 out of I think 50, maybe 60 on the server when I logged in. 50. Gotta readjust this mouse and keyboard. My little frail arm is getting tired. $3, so you can spend 15 minutes trying to get in my base. Yeah. Good point, Java. Very good point. I honestly don't know why you can even repair improvised gloves. Wouldn't they just be rags wrapped around your hand? For being technical. Jenny from the block. Alright, what we got in here? Nothing. Go down here and cook up this chicken and potatoes, hopefully. Look both ways before I cross the street. Might go sit on the pier and have a fire just to see how that goes. More food. What condition is this one in? Pristine, whereas mine is badly damaged. Yep. We can't go wrong with a map, a Coke, and a sewing kit. Things that make you say, indeed. You know what, I think we do it. My ACL is just fine enough for that. I think we do it. I think we just make a fire down here. Just see what happens. It's not living if you're not living dangerously. Actually, oh, it still did the animation even though I didn't do it. That's funny. Let's just do this. That right there. Where's my little stick? I think we have us a nice little fire right here. And then see what goes on in the night here in Chernarus. Haven't heard any gunshots yet, knock on wood. I did run into one guy in Cherno when I was doing a test run on this server, so people are here. This will be our first rendition of Bad Ideas with Squash. There will be so many more to come. Trust me. We're gonna sit right here and cook some fish. I think I'm gonna save the good knife and just use the bone knives. Here we go. Even though you will get more potato with a good knife, I do believe. One tater. Double tater. So double tater coming in hot. There we go. Never hear the one that gets you, indeed. I've been known to see the "you are dead" screen out of nowhere for no reason many times in my DayZ life. Does it look safe? No. Does it feel safe? No. We're doing it. Just sit here and take it all in. Nice sunset in Trinaris. What could go wrong? Maybe somebody will come up and I'd give them a Coke and a piece of chicken. That could be the good deed for the day. I think I'm going east. I'm gonna go east. Maybe go up above Beriziki and try to build a base in the woods over there. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Never be afraid to live. Or die. Not like you can see this from 8,000 meters away in DayZ anyway. Oh yeah, Joe, I'm hoping to try to get one short out of each episode. I'm just like little random moments of me being goofy and wholesome. Yeah, that's pretty sweet right there. Boom, screenshot. But no. The hardest thing is finding, I want to do like a meme before every episode, and it's so hard to find like legitimate DayZ related memes. There's only like 8 on the whole internet. Maybe 9. That's being optimistic. The best part about the fire is when the fire goes out and you can still cook on it. I'd say best part. That's the safest part. The safest part of the fire. Oh, wow. Been up since like 6 this morning. It feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night. It's barely 1:25. I'm gonna go back to my traditional thought I saw something like every 2.5 minutes. Because I thought I saw something over there. It's not DayZ until you thought you saw something. Beep. New roasties here, potatoes for the carbohydrates. Yeah, Java. I've got an M4 hid in my burlap sack right now, just waiting on somebody to come up. Now they got a DMR secretly. It looks like a farming hoe, but it's really a DMR. It's gonna be the one guy with the BK-18 from like where the barracks are, if it's anybody. It's up in that hill right there. That one guy that never misses a shot with his BK-18. One more tater. We can go hide and eat, hopefully. Oop. I kind of want to do nice things for people. If I see somebody, I might offer them some food and this Coke. So that they can hit me in the back of the head with a nailed baseball bat as soon as I walk away. Because, you know, DayZ. Kamishovo is just right over there. I don't know if I want to go to Kamishovo. Nothing bad has ever happened in Kamishovo. That is a fact. Sure is windy. A lot of wind. I'll leave this here in case any other weary traveler needs a little bit of a fire starter kit. I'm gonna take these very hot items and kind of go over here, away from that. Come on, dry bag. No dry bag. Well, have we survived Solnichny? I don't know. We're not out of the woods yet. Technically, we haven't even got into the woods, but we're not out of the woods yet. Absolutely nothing by any of the boats. Nice. My first time playing DayZ, I think I ran from Kamishovo all the way to the west end of the map on the beach because I was so scared of running into people. They would only run on the beach like the first week I played DayZ. $25 gift card for when Badland drops. Nice. I'm stoked for Badlands. I'm gonna refine my love for Livonia and Sakal too. Well, mostly Sakal. I haven't really played it that much. I think I put like 40 hours into it the month it came out. But I miss Livonia. Go check out some Livonia. I could have technically buried a potato and made a potato farm, but I don't really want to hang around. Don't want to hang around here, to be honest. I really haven't seen too much about Badlands recently. I saw the devs did do a video on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, now X, about 1.29 and how they're still having issues with it. Need to just make a base out of that house and never leave Solnichi. There's gonna be so many zombies down here. We're gonna move in silence, the stealth of the night. I got my backlight over my computer just scarring my retinas right now. I'm gonna have to work on that. Like I'm looking directly into the sun while I'm trying to play DayZ. Yeah, I think the code lock is going to be my favorite thing. The lock. I did see a video of a bunch of guys driving the new bike, like having bike races that Wobo did. That was pretty entertaining. Yeah, look at those. You're right, Java. I remember when they redid the Skybox. I've been playing like 3 months, maybe 5 months, and they redid it. Mother Nature is a thing of beauty. You ever just stop and realize how minuscule of a dot you are in the great universe that is? Look at that star. That star knows. You're nothing but a grain of sand in the beach of eternity. Take a quick potty break. Whiz, 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 whiz. All right, we're good. Tactical pee break, as the guys like to say. Is somebody aggro, or was that me? Thought I heard a zombie make aggro noise. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be on me. Oh, dadgum, I'm just gonna scream and everybody's gonna come running. Get back now. Didn't have to be this way. You follow the handle from the Big Dipper, you can see Big Pasta. Might have to do that. I'm going out the dumbest way I can go out, but I think I can get on top of this truck right here and be okay. I'm the moon. What's up, dudes? It's a nice raincoat. Oh, he's taking him like a champ. Yep. You guys got anything good? That look like. Guess that Zamovka would be good. Over the hat. I just hate the way they look. This is definitely not a fashion statement. Think it's made of cheese? Think it's made of ribs? Think the moon's made of ribs. Pork ribs. Stop. In the name of love. The only words I know to that song. That's the barn of death. I've met my maker many times at that barn. I saw that one base in Sonish. Yeah, I figured somebody would have something based up over here. We have made a mistake. What's he got? Just some rope. I figured both of them would be kicking my butt. Guess not. Every time I see this building, I just think about that base when we were playing with Sauce and Sakal right there by the geothermal. They had like the 20 million gates in here that we broke into. It was like the most gated base I've ever seen in my life. There's a Carl. Guess I go up here. Sometimes you can find one good thing on one of these floors. The moon does indeed look like the Death Star. That is a fact. T-shirt. Look at it. Bum, 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 bum. Look, sir, droids. You ever have an area you like to loot, even though you know you're never gonna find anything? It's exactly how I feel about right here. Do 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 do. Really? Got that sonar here in, don't you, Carl? Big Carl number 2 over there. Yeah, build and abandon is more like it. I did get to shoot that one guy that was shooting at everybody. That was pretty cool. I did get that one under the belt. Yeah, here. Ooh, a P1. That's 9x19. Dude, there's that epoxy I'm never gonna need. I'll go ahead and put that right there. When I find that plate carrier up here in this little town behind me that I can't remember the name of, it's been so long since I played this game. Do I hear a dead guy? I hear a dead guy. See a dead guy. See 2 dead guys. He even still had his pair. Hey, 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 I heard somebody. Okay. That was a terrible swing. Condition my shoes in, still pristine, but they're wet. These are pristine, but not wet. Thank you for your shoes, sir. Technically, we might could use a couple more bone knives. What have I got? I got 2. At least he ate the other pair. And by pair, I mean the fruit, not like 2 things. Do do do. Yeah, Java, I got to where it was the only game I was playing for like a year. So, no harm, no foul. I've got 4 bandages right now. And a bear. There's nothing in him. I don't know when I'm ever going to need the map, but I usually always hold on to them anyway. Do you like to keep all my gun stuff up top? That way I can like quickly go to where that stuff might be. Technically could use some more bow and knives, but I'm gonna let these guys lay in peace. It's the same dude anyway. He had somewhere to be. That was not Solnichi. Oh. Didn't even yell or nothing, buddy. What's up with this silent attack? The zombie had a suppressor on. 3 batteries. Almost enough to light a whole neighborhood up. Now, if I put the denim shorts on, that would be a fashion statement. All right. We'll just leave these guys here. Let sleeping dogs lie. To the barn of destruction. Zombie? Might be a rock. I don't even know. Uh-oh, that's a zombie. That's what's the trash? Oh, yeah. Hey, come on, come on. Oh, you've got a cool hat on. I want your hat. Ow. Why'd you cut me? Glad I got 300 bandages. Oh, and she had food. One good thing about getting geared up and coming back to the coast is you can come back and get all the pears, apples, and bandages you could ever want. And glow sticks if you're into that sort of thing. Put my base up there. Just build a giant watchtower all the way up there. In the heat of the night. Been known to bury some things right here from time to time. People usually don't come snooping around right here. There we go. I needed that for my old hatchet. Do the traditional sharpening my hatchet while I'm on the toilet. I always feel like miles better once I have a hatchet in my setup. I don't know why. I feel so much more accomplished once I have a hatchet going. Here, a cow. We can go fight him with the farming hoe. It still made that. I want this to be number 1. And this to be number 4. There we go. Well, there's a lot of farming going on around here. Sure thing, Java man. I know how that goes, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you guys hopefully this week. I'm gonna set my Xbox up tonight. Or set it back up, rather. There's a lot of zombies. I really don't want to fight a lot of zombies trying to get to this town up here. I know there's a village up this way quite a ways. Those cows are going to be in that field on the other side of this tree line. The fox says. Definitely have to fix my backlight. That thing is way brighter than what I can see right now. Used to never play DayZ at night. I would just log out whenever it was dark. You know, that's when people sleep anyway. Anything up there suspicious? Nope, just me. Oh yeah, Job, I've been keeping up with the chat. I might not say anything, but I've been keeping up with it. I'm gonna get to the base in, I think, Electro, I think Rax said. Just temporarily log in every now and then and do like I used to do back in the Lucky days. Just log in and look for somebody to shoot at around the base. I've got to get a some kind of thing that will allow my people to hear me in my streams on console. I forget what it's called. Like, you can't hear people talking in game on my Xbox like you can on PC. So I can talk, but they can't hear anybody else but me. There's a cow right there. And I'm cold. We have to go make a fire. Speaking of Star Wars, we could kill this cow and cut him open and crawl inside. That'll keep us warm. Let me get my bright blue butt back in this tree line just a little bit before I go up in here. I see you. I can't do nothing about you, but I see you. Such a friendly little town right here, too. Nothing bad ever happened over here, either. Yes, it is, Java. Yes, it is. I stress more about how things sound than they look most of the time. You get what town this is? This Dobro? No, this is Orlevets, that's right. Oh! I have a mag for that. We're cooking now. Why is that so loud? I hate the P1 because of that. Speaking of audio, the P1 will annihilate your eardrums every time you reload it. I don't know what's up with that spring noise that it makes. This was a loot drop because this boonie hat has a hook in it. My concern is if you're dropping a P1, what did you find? Not me, I'm just casually looking for fruit. Get somewhere and make a fire. I don't feel like getting sick. Dishes this one in badly damaged. I is too already. I have to make a fire right here. Yeah, I see you over there. Pop, pop. Do you hear me? What am I? Hearing a lot of footsteps. That's a lot of footsteps. Got a whole little fire making little starter kit right here in this end of this house. Close the door. That's a lot more fire stuff than I'm gonna need for what I'm doing, but send it. Got the fireplace, we got the fire sticks, we got the firewood. We actually need the fire sticks to make the fire hand drill kit. Let's make the fire hand drill kit. And put the fire sticks back in the fireplace, I think. Is it gonna... Okay. Little latency issue there, but we're good. Now let's make the fireplace on fire with the hand drill kit. Maybe. Maybe. Might have to reset my router. I don't know why my internet would be messing up right now. Go ahead and just have a Coke, because why not? Enjoy little things before the big things take over. A little bit of latency. I don't know why I'm having this latency, but okay. Yeah, that's a lot slower than I'd like for that to be. That one was kind of quick. What's wet? Well, yeah, I did go through that water earlier. Ta-da. Take them off and let them get warm. I don't know why I have 10 rags either. If I find a crossbow, that'd be cool. The pantsless man. Kind of wanting daylight to get here before I wander too much into the town. Take this one heat buff though. Something just got gassed. It's a bright night. It's the Chinoris Army flag, I think. I think it is. Ooh, cereal. No milk needed. Anything else cool in here? No, not really. Other than me. I have to fight this guy. He's like right outside my door. Hey. Ow. Oh, that could have went good with my cereal. Oh, yeah, got it. Oh. He got through there a little quicker than I thought he would. I don't really care for that backpack. Mine holds 5 more. Anyway, I am in the most brightest colors you could be in. Daylight is seeming like it's kind of getting here. There's a small chance to get an orienteering compass. That would be sweet. That'd be the jackpot, man. Dang, I thought I was creeping. I used to hate the orienteering compass. Now I don't mind it. Get back. I could bury them, but I really don't care to. It's in here. glow stick and a t-shirt. Ooh-wee. Knew I couldn't open that door. I don't know why I just walked right over there too. Is that a box of nails? Box of nails. The nail bandit. I got the bear. I can bury some stuff. I need to. I was hoping for the BK-12. That's really what I was coming in here for. Didn't happen. From a reel? That's cool. I've never heard that before. One thing about DayZ, man, you never can think you know everything. I'm being super casual. Like I can't get shot in the face any minute. Da, da, da. If you want to destroy my sweater. I hear the cows. I can't do anything about the cows because I have no weaponry. I think I have room for the bear, for the nails, and the batteries. It's alright though. Kinda getting full up on stuff. Let me eat this old dirty dry milk right quick. A hammer. We got nails and a hammer. More glow sticks than insert famous DJ's name concert could ever need. Do. Alright, well, we're through the least sketchiest part of the town. Let's go to the most sketchiest part of the town. Dog food, yeah boy. We're not down that bad yet. Doesn't mean we won't be. Oh, I see movement. That's a zombie, that's a zombie. I hear another one like right beside me. I still have no bottle. Need a water bottle. Definitely need a water bottle. Uh-oh. Where is he at? I didn't even see him. Is he in the house? I think he's in the house. He is. Good chance somebody's been through here recently. Man. I'd like to get out of the blue jacket, but I'm not gonna change. Zombie. We got a gas thing for the old guy here. I was doing that backwards. Okay, we go. Now if we could just find us a cooking pot or a frying pan. I'm starting to hear a little bit more zombies than I want to hear. Thing cool over here. Alright. Go. Sounds like he's locked in somewhere too. No, he's not. He's right here. Back up, whack up, fool. Oh, oh. Ooh. Somebody has been here and they have ammo. That would be my first assumption. We'll keep it. Guess you want to make another fire. Sports shirt. Oh my goodness, that's a Glock. I just found a Glock laying on the ground. That's a CR, even better. I got some 9x19. We get rid of the stinking old P1. Gosh, I do not like the P1. This baby's probably not in the greatest condition. It's got a suppressor on it. It's pristine. Badly damaged. Pristine. What happened there? I saw something that said you always want to make sure you've got one in the chamber before you put a mag in. That does look like that's true. I haven't shot mouse and keyboard in a month. Oh my goodness, it's going to be terrible when I do. Yeah, here, we got food. We got food. Live a pate. Look at that sunshine. Two boxes of nails. We might have to actually bury a bear around here. They've already been in here. Another glow stick. Yeah, any fruit around this here tree? Yeah, we do. Somebody has been here in the recent times. So, ooh, is that wire? There's your footsteps. Might be a zombie. I think it's a zombie. What? Malarkey. Pure malarkey. Uh-oh. Maybe we can set us up a little snare trap before we get out of here and get a little bit of food before we go to the next town. We'll hang around for a minute, hopefully. Dow. Boom. Yeah, crap a tripwire and put a smoke grenade on it. It's pretty clever for being at your base. Think right here is good. I think right here is good. Oop. I'm always so sketchy doing stuff behind buildings. Now let's get us a worm. Maybe we'll get a fox. I think they're a little better than chicken protein wise, nutrition wise. There we go. We're snared up, baby. Hoping to find a bottle so I wouldn't have to sit over the well and drink. I'm gonna do a good optical scan of the town before I go sit down at the well. It's a lot of zombies. Uh-oh. The meat tendy. We got a raincoat. Yeah, I think a double aggroed. Oh. Ah, crap. I think he can get out the back door. Do you think there's another one on me? He did get out the back door. Wait. Leave Brittany alone. Alright. Might as well use this the last time. Come and knock on our door. We are definitely going to need another sewing kit before we get too comfy. There's some more food. Some more food. Oh boy. I was really hoping to find a bottle. Glass bottle, water bottle of some kind. Not sure if that's gonna happen. I just heard footsteps. I don't think were from a zombie. Maybe they were. I don't know. So like somebody's to my right. In the words of Doc Zero, eat until you're full. Get them my phone on my 35-foot long charging USB-C cable so that it doesn't die. Beep. I'm not sure if that's a person or a zombie, so let's play it. It's here. That's a zombie. She's right beside me. Moving like a zombie. He's a zombie. What's up, zombie? Tries. This is not a base. It tends to be. The more we go up this road, the further we get into what I like to call Danger Town. We're definitely going to want a better firearm than a 9mm pistol going that way. I kind of want to go up above Beriziki and just live on the edge of the world over there like I did in season 1 somewhere. Hey, and we got ammo for this. Let's go. That's an upgrade. That's a stick. That's definitely a stick. One, two. Somebody left a stick. Hey, haven't had any of that yet. We need that. We have to make another fire. I knew it was gonna get cold quicker. Sooner than later. Oh, nope. It's 2 now. That's right. He's doing the running, man. I'm not sure if the BK-18 will kill a cow in one hit or not. And I really don't feel like chasing another cow or chasing a cow around. We do have the snare trap set up. 1000% not the first person in this town, though. I think it came over here already. I don't know. I would put the badly damaged hoodie on. I need the insulation. I don't feel like getting sick just yet. Or at all, for that matter. Good old sportsman's cap. Another metal wire, and that one's about the same condition as the other. Hang on to it. Do I have anything to leave at the church for an offering? I'm not sure. Oh, nope. Gotta remember, this is on 2 now. I should have sneak attacked him. I'm infamous for putting stuff on different hotkeys and then accidentally launching the firearm. I think I got some rounds for it right now, though. I do. Oh, nope. See, I almost did it right there. Future Man Sam, what's up, dude? Ow. Got me twice. That's a screenshot for Sawsome Gaming. I got a zombie unofficial with loot. A preacher zombie. I am gonna have to make a fire again soon. I can leave that Sprite at the church. I'm gonna just get rid of that. Heck yeah, we got a broom. Could make a fire with that. We might do that just for the comic. We got in here, we got sneakers, like that. And in honor of Sawsome Gaming, we're carrying the tradition, you know, leaving something at the altar. I think you can get up on here and drop it. There we go. That's my good deed for the day. Yep, yep, yep. I don't remember what my Nope, that's definitely not what I was trying to do. Let's just hit some buttons until we find the one we made clap. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? I don't know. One of them's clap. I think it's F5. Nope, that's surrender. I made it surrender because that's where everybody likes it. Somebody's probably looking at me like, what's this guy doing right now? Hey! Cutting a rug, that's what we're doing. Forgot what I made clap. It's gonna bother me this much. clap is indeed F2. Did I not hit that? Yeah, there we go. So good deed for the day. I have to go make another fire. Let's see if we got any food yet. I didn't think. Oh, oh. The cow ran like somebody spooked it. Might have been me though. Zombies are fighting it. Okay, let the zombies kill it. Let's go. Are they fighting both of them? That's kind of what it sounds like. Yeah, give me that bovine. Get him. You get that boy. Yeah. That's right. Kind of outnumbered. There was two of them. Well, we're going to see how that plays out. Look at that hurdle. You can't teach that. Look at him go. Look at him. He's got moves. Look at him. He's like a young Emmett Smith. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. Oh, there's his buddy. Why don't you help him? It's two of y'all. Know what's going on there. We'll tune into that later. Maybe we'll win some free steak out of that. Save me a bullet. Go ahead and just drop that, because I don't think I'm going to need it. Hey, now what you doing over here about my food, boy? He's gonna turn around right when I get over here. Be cool if they killed that cow and saved me some ammo. I got a fox, I think. What? That's twice now. The zombies have heard me right when I get behind them. That bird is blistering my eardrum. Yeah, we got a fox. A red fox. I still have the good knife. Do still have the good knife. Just like the old comedian. Save those. Just a couple more bone knives going. I could get rid of the hooks. I could fish at that industrial up the road a little bit though if I really want to get some good food on the way out. There's a little pond at the back of those that crane you can fish at. Never had too many of these. Really like to be able to find a frying pan or a cooking pot. See how this is played out over here. Have they killed him yet? I think that can go for a really long time before he actually dies. So there's one of them now just vibing. Well, now that played out. We might further investigate that before we leave. Might be a dead cow over here somewhere. I don't know. But I do know is I don't want to forget that snare trap, but I'm about to make a little fire in here. Boop, boop. I hear a cow out there. It might not be a dead cow. The zombies might have left him alone, or else he's still alive, but his buddy's dead. I don't know. Do some organizational right here. We're gonna make a fire of that. Uh, I'm not really in a bad enough shape to need to shoot a cow. That's a lot more than I could probably carry right now. I'm gonna make a fire though. Man, that bird is on another level of loudness. I got it. You're a bird. I get it. It hurts. It's hurting my eardrums severely. All right. See if we can get a long stick, which I think I can over here. I absolutely do think I'm still in risky town. Making a fire right here, but it'll be okay. What can we do? We can do this. Good times. I still need, I don't have the actual fire starting device still, so we're gonna have to, do this. That bird sucks. He is not a quiet bird. Remember to take that tripwire with me and just go from town to town. Tripwire. Snare trap with me and just go from town to town. Even though I could do some fishing at this industrial right up here. I don't have iSurvive open, so I'm not too terribly sure where I'm going at right now. I know I'm headed north though. I think I'm a little too close to the fire, but it'll be okay. Like, that bird sucks. I feel like it's got my eardrums blown out at a Metallica concert. Pop him up there and smack him with this bone knife. Kind of want to investigate the cow situation, but I don't want to fight a bunch of zombies if I go over there and there's like a bunch of zombies. Cooking in a shed. Not being cold. Boom. I'm assuming the zombies either killed the other cow or left him alone. I don't know. I don't really have the room to go get 38 cow steaks right now, even though I wouldn't mind them. Could technically get the cow and make a crate and leave a bunch of cow steak at the church. Might do that. Might do some good deeds with squash this season. I don't think I unalived anybody in season 1. I know I shot that one dude in that town with the carnival right there by Novo. I can't remember the name of it right now. But he got up and crawled away. I don't know where he went. He escaped. I haven't unalived anybody. I haven't been unalived, but I have been raided one time in this series. I knew I was gonna get raided though when I built that base right there. That was just par for the course. I am making a huge mistake that I don't need to be making. There we go. Let's go see how the cow saga played out. There's one of them. Where's your buddy? I'm gonna name you Chuck. That's Chuck. Where's his buddy Prime? Yeah, Joe, I knew they were, man. Like when you build a base like what I did, okay, that zombie's running. That zombie's running. Is the cow over here? Uh-oh. He's been aggroed. The cow's got to be over here. No, that's the wrong thing. I've got a spot up above Beriziki that I've built a base before, but it got raided immediately. Yeah, free cow. Free cow. Let's go. Didn't even have to waste a bullet. All right, so that's gonna be my good deed. We're gonna do that in this episode. I see that zombie's been aggroed over there. That might be the one that killed the cow, though. Let's leave him right here. The plan is to make a crate, leave it at the church full of cooked beef. That's the plan. Now, is that what's gonna happen? Probably not. That's what we're gonna try to do. Big tree, one log. Here for it. We gotta find a saw. I don't even have a saw, do I? Daggum, I forgot about that. I think I heard something over here. Might have been a zombie. Is that zombie that's stuck in place? It is. So I cut down a tree for no reason. I don't think a saw. I found a saw anywhere in here. I don't think I'm going to either. The loot's definitely not recycling by now. That's I don't remember that being there. Yeah, Java, I'm trying to do a good thing, a good deed. I left a Coke at the church, but the zombies gifted me with this dead cow over here. I kind of want to like put in a crate or something and leave a bunch of food at the church. That zombie's straight up stuck. But yeah, they left me this dead cow. I'm trying to think of how I could leave an abundance of cow meat at the church. He's like surprised. It's like, oh no, they got me. They got me. I need a saw. Really need a saw. That sewing kit was not in that previous shed when I first came by it, so kind of curious about that. That's Prime, and that's his buddy Rib. Name you Chuck, name you Roast. All I've done by cutting that tree down is tell anybody coming around that I'm here. That hammer's still there. We need a saw. We can do a good thing. I mean, I technically just cook a bunch of it and just leave it at the church. Doesn't really matter. Dang, these zombies come back quick. Oh, you missed it, Java. I got a preacher with the loot on him. I took a screenshot. He had a can of sardines on him. Not enough tarp to make a shelter, is it? I think you need 4. I don't even want to make a shelter either. That's super commitment. Killed 2 zombies with backpacks right here too, and they're probably gone by now. Go ahead and just do this while I'm here. This is a terrible idea, though. Loot is not respawning, so I don't know if I want to hang around. I do want to cut this cow up and make a good deed out of it, though. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I screenshotted him. He had a can of sardines on him. Holy sardines. I ate them. Enough for right now. I'm gonna get hit in the head doing this. Remember, I found a pistol right when I got here, so somebody's been here recently. Don't think we're finding a soul. Then we found a saw. Yeah. Can't make it up. Did not know that was here. I could have swore I came through here. Maybe loot is recycling now. Well, let's do this. There's my old, previous fox. This would make for some good content if I could pull this off. The old traditional 1 log. Someone's gonna think I'm building a base over here. I'm really not, I promise. I'm gonna build a crate, go put it in the church, and then I'm gonna go cut up the cow and cook him. And see if we can, dadgummit. Wouldn't be surprised if that's a massive base by the time I get over there. I think that's the first time I ever have, Java. I really think that's the first time I've ever seen loot on a priest. That's screw it. I'm just gonna do this. You know how DayZ is. You get good intentions and everything goes wrong, so. Where are the logs? There they are. Yeah. I'm gonna try to build a crate. I'm gonna try to put it in the church, and I'm gonna go cook this cow up, see if we can leave a bunch of cow. This is our good deed for the day. That way somebody can find a bunch of spoiled cow meat. Good to do. You've done your service there, buddy. Thank you. I truly have enough to make 2 crates, but I'm really not. I'm really not about to do that. I think it's just 8 for the crate, if I'm not mistaken. That way they get a crate and they get some food, and they can thank me later. Probably with a BK-18 in the back of the head. While I'm fighting 2 zombies. It's DayZ, no good deed goes unpunished. Achievement unlocked indeed. Do we leave it in the church or do we leave it by the well? I might leave it by the well. Food and water. So we'll stick this right here. I do need a secondary bag. I don't think I saw one around here nowhere. I ain't gonna be toting too much of nothing in this. It's got 15. Decisions. I could drop my gas stove over here somewhere, I guess, for now. Just need to remember it. And my bear. My coat. Make some room for cow meat. See if we can get a good deed done today. Cook the beef at the well. Beef Wellington. Oh, they got a backpack. Let's go fight him. Hey, hush. I'm over 2 at sneak attacking zombies so far. Who's she aggroed on? Me? Go ahead and just get us another stick so I can hold an extra steak on the way out. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey, now. She smacked me. Hey, she had some chips, though. Now he's gonna see what I'm about to do to his friend. Beef Wellington. Ooh, oh, there's already a long stick here. That must have been from me a minute ago. Now, realistically, what I would like to do is, oh yeah, is take this and cook it and then put it in that crate. But I really don't want to do it all with a stick, so I might have to cook in a house. Got my 5 extra slots. Hey, you look away. Don't look over here. Nothing going on over here. Yeah, there's a lot of violations going on right now with this. If it's harvested by zombies, we can start there. I'm trying to do a good deed. What could possibly go wrong? Nobody's gonna eat the fat, so I'll eat the fat, because we're not gonna give people fat. That could be a bad look on the company. So let's do that. Uh-oh. Don't disconnect me. Don't disconnect me. Get on now. You get. Find a big stove. Is there a big stove in here? I don't think there is. Nope. Utterly disgusting is exactly what it is. Made from the finest of zombie nails. I think there is a fireplace in this one. There's a house in the middle of town I guess I might have to use. The absolute worst spot to cook at. Uh-oh. There's a big stove right here. There's also another zombie. Hey! Hey, Carl! Where'd my bag go? Where'd my bag go? I broke my rule of just not dropping my bag anywhere and drop my bag anywhere. So I came from right there. Means I was right here. There it is. Always drop your bag near a tree or like a landmark of some kind. Don't do what I just did. There's a great window to get unalived in, right in the back of the head. We'll go back and get all that other stuff after we cook. I mean, free food is free food. If I can pull this off, that'd be sweet. I think we can do it. I think we can do it until we can't do it, if you know what I mean. Whatever happens, happens. I am going to go ahead and just use this to contribute to the fire too while I'm here. That'd be a cool little thing. Get some food set up for the community. And I'm sure would be glad to thank me at a moment's notice, any chance they get. Still don't quite have a fire making utensil, so. One thing I got taught when I was young, utilize everything. Don't throw nothing out. So we're gonna put the bones and everything in that crate, hopefully. He said optimistically. Is that cow following me over here? Or is that two cows again? Feels like two cows again, to be honest with you. Cows, it's determined. It's a good portrait of a hillside evening in Chinoris with a couple of dead zombies and a cow. Go ahead and eat my 2 pieces of the fox says right quick. Do we put the fat in there just to throw them off? I would have a hard time trusting a guy if he had fat in what he was trying to give me. I feel like that'd be a little suspect. Oh, not my food. Yeah, I know, right? They got the one cow. This other cow, they were running around like they weren't interested in. I was watching them run around it. They never attacked it the whole time. So I don't know what that was about. Something special about that cow. It might have orchestrated the whole attack. We may never know. I hear you out there, buddy. Everybody in the neighborhood hears you. Yeah, we're gonna save the rest of that for ourselves. I'll take that back. We'll put a little bit of ribeye in there. Why not? Why not? Nah. We're taking the good stuff. Some dude gave me deer fat one. I think maybe the first month or so I played DayZ, I would eat fat people gave me, but you couldn't. No, I'm not drinking water, and I'm not eating any fat if I don't know where that water or that fat came from. Hard no. When I first got on DayZ Underground, I went to the community center there, and they gave me some water, and it killed me. And I was like, yep, lesson learned. Even at the community center, don't take the water from the jerry can if you didn't purify it yourself. Do. I ain't drinking it and I ain't eating it. I'm just making some inventory space. Ta-da! Yeah. Still haven't found a bottle in all of this adventuring. Oh! Hey. Say a little prayer for you. Oh. All right. Good deed for the day. Now let's go harvest the rest of old Bessie. That way they can have some food, some water, some bones, and some rope. Are you my new pet? Are you just gonna go everywhere I go? Get on now. You get. Probably just ran that cow to its death. It's probably gonna literally run right into those zombies. Throw that bag on your head. Nice. Gives it that extra touch. It really does. Might trade my damaged rope out for a good rope. I think you're getting a good rope out of this. You do. Ba-ba-da-bow. Give somebody a good freshie starter pack. Wish you'll quit trying to disconnect me from the server. That'd be mighty sweet. There it goes. I knew it was gonna happen. Darn it. Give me 1 second. .36 ping. Why am I disconnecting? My internet is not even bad. Player with the same UID is already in the game. Checks out. Checks out. Dude, why do I look like a hobo? Do. Are we gonna get back in this thing? I think we might. Hot pizza, we're back in there. Somehow the cow got way back over there. Not gonna question it. That's good enough. I got stuff to do. Stuff to do, I mean, keep going up the road, hoping I'll get shot. Oh yeah, the gut rope would be rough. Would it look anything like that either? I have my doubts. Strong doubt. Like in the zombies, that usually means not many people. Oh, come on. And she got me. Everything good? Didn't even have none good. Just wasted my time. Oh, jeez. Do. Alright, so we've got steak, 3 stacks of bones, and 2 ropes, and a backpack if anybody wants it. There we go. Is this the right one? Good deed of the day. What could go wrong from here? There's even a free crate for someone to put in the back of their Olga that I'm sure they didn't steal. Still in bare minimal clothing. I've only been through 2 towns though, technically. Well, not technically, actually. Solnichi and then Orlebets. We are behind the trail of a man with a gun. I did find paper, so I know there's got to be a dude with a gun somewhere ahead. Obviously, because it's DayZ, but one man in particular, maybe. I would like to find a Mosin and or an SKS. Yeah, Java, I saw what the devs said years ago. That's the way they intended for everybody to play DayZ, but nah. There we go. Good deed of the day. Take a screenshot and we're going. Enjoy, courtesy of Squash. Shoot me later. Oh. That's a lot going on right here. There's a lot going on right here. I'm gonna go up that tree line and try to go to that industrial just behind here. Do I need my little... I don't need my tripwire. Or my tripwire and my snare trap, do I? I don't think it takes up too much space. Does it? Yeah, a little bit. We'll be alright. We'll take it. Surprised if that's not a giant base by now. This is the same server as Season 1. I did not change servers. I thought about it. This one was like a low pop when I first started squash, but now it seems to be pretty consistently full. Did we find any garden plots up here? Anybody trying to live on top of the hill? I really dislike the next town after this. I forget the name of it, but it's a great place to get shot. As is any town in DayZ on Shnaris. In bright blue and red in the woods, what could go wrong? There's a nice little pond up there you can go fishing in. I've been known to fish around in my days. Smell you later, Olivettes. Smell you later. Gonna hear about this drainage ditch thing and go across it. Let's go and hit that right there. There's really never anything in there though. I need to focus on clothing at this point in time. Better clothing, better shoes, better gloves, better health. Yeah, here we go. Been known to bury things around here too in my day. Bury stuff here. Wish you could slide down it like when you were a little kid. Probably tear your butt up. That's dry as heck. Come on, Tundra. Hey, binoculars ain't bad. Time to use the greatest invention in the history of the optical scan. Binoculars. That's a tree. That's fence. Some more trees. Yeah. Looks safe. Never used binoculars until my brother got me those too. 20,000 hours in DayZ and he plays for a week and he's got me wearing burlap bags and using binoculars. Oh man, there's a police station down here. There is that. Do we do it? Might as well. We need to arm ourselves with more than just a pistol and a BK-18. Pump shoddy would be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. What's in here? Oh, how you spoil me sometimes, DayZ. Sometimes being the operative word, indeed. We're gonna eat a piece of fat. I do. I need a pump. I need a pump. I need a 133. I like them. A lot of people don't. I like them. If you can hit your shots with them, they're devastating. Let's see what we got going on down here. If you're gonna get shot, that's the area right there. The PD is behind that bush, unfortunately, I think. I think there's a PD right in there. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not the town I think it is. No, the PD's back that way somewhere. There's a PD down here. That's what I'm trying to say. You only live once. Let's go. Yeah, shotgun for wolves. Those pesky wolves. Running around towns with nice backpacks and plate carriers on. Pesky wolves. Forget the name of this town. There's a PD down here, I thought, though, somewhere. Let me get my very uncovered head back into this tree line. There is a store. Get that good old crossbow. I'd hate to give up the long range, but I would take a crossbow, an official. I've got a lot of ammo, is in like 8 bullets though for this BK-18, so I'd hate to just throw it away. Cheaper to keeper. All right, there's nothing in there. I did a very poor job of scouting this town out before I came down here. Tin Man would be ashamed of me right now. Kind of going places I don't need to go and doing things I don't need to do. There's some zombies. Yeah, that's one bad apple. There's a bottle finally. Let's go. That's another good knife. Condition is this good knife in? Worn? It's 2, isn't it? Yeah, we'll trade those out. I hear food all around me. Good old $3. Delina, I think. I think this is Delina. Oh, nice. I think I saw something about that event. I missed it, unfortunately. I had thought about doing it, but wasn't feeling too great this weekend. How do you guys do in the event? I haven't heard from Tin Man in a long time. I hope he's doing good. A $3. We got that thing, pitchfork. Hey! I think somebody might be working on it. Not ideal for official, but hey, if you've got the manpower, get you one. You came in second, nice. Wasn't that walk event that y'all were doing? Bunch of walking, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Thanji. Get rid of the garden hoe for that. That's my new melee weapon. Thing takes up a lot of space, I think, though. Editing the video now. Nice. I'll have to check it out. We're scouting it out before we just mosey on down in there and get deleted from Shinoris. Up here's where I found that base when I was running with Salsam and them, that guy that had all the garden plots, and I was like, I won't be back, and I came back and shot him because I was that guy. To be fair, this is not a great spot to have a base. You put a cozy little base in right here, I mean, you'd get raided in 20 minutes, but it'd be cozy. But he had a base like right up there on top of that hill. But he let me live. I was like, I don't even know how to get back here. I won't be back. And then I went and got a shotgun out of this town. I came back and got him. I mean, it's a pretty clever spot for like a checkpoint or something. Look at the moon was a square. Haha. You want to like stash some stuff up here maybe? But like a whole base? No. It's a no for me, dog. Let's see if anybody's got anything up here. Yes, it does, Java. Yes, it does. Finding the right music takes the longest out of my editing of anything I do. The music is my most pickiest part. For sure. But all that editing can bring you new viewers, which is what you want. I think there could be a military convoy down here on this dirt road somewhere as well. Who would want to shoot this guy? I'm just only wearing bright blue and red. Da da. Gotta find a good viewpoint to look down in from over here instead of just running down here like, hey, look at me. Free stuff. Shoot this guy. Free stuff. It's crazy how many people actually hang around this little town. It's not terrible. Seeing a lot of zombies. Send it. We're sending it. We're doing it. Maybe we get a stab vest. Oh. Knock knock. House cleaning. Oh, somebody took a nap in here. Everyone, oh my goodness, somebody went lot pit crazy around here, didn't they? Every one of these zombies is the same zombie. Is that more than one? I think it is. Fix my jacket. Ooh, new boot gooping. I like the way they look. They show ain't quiet. Still look pristine. Those are pristine. I'll put them on. We're gonna be a lot louder though. Somebody went a lot pit crazy around here. I know you know I'm out here. There's a generator. Oh, he's quick. I'm actually deathly afraid of this town. I've had some bad things happen here. Trying to get to the store. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Is that a radar cap? It's a beret. I don't think those spawned here. Man, there's a lot going on here. I think I'm just gonna go for the police station. They definitely locked out inside. Somebody went lock pick crazy. A lot of those doors were locked. Ooh. Very believable. This town, known for holding people. Wouldn't be surprised if we find a base in here somewhere. The rack. Oh, I should be using the pistol. Oop. There's footsteps. Outside to my right. It's a rat with no mag. Blue jeans 100% don't spawn here. I'm not good with Q like I am with E. It's a Glock with no mag. Pretty sure they're hearing me because of my boots. The Glot does have a bullet in it. I'm not sure if the zombie was messing with the rooster or not. Definitely not enough here for me to be here to get killed over. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps. It's a rack with a mag. That's a tough one to leave behind. I think I'm going to, though. Oh, damn, that's how that works. I did not remember that. How big is the rack? Pretty big. You might have to take that rack. I got an extra 380. That is exactly right, Java. Sounded like a tree and disappeared. I'd like to be able to take this rack with me. In all honesty. It's gonna be all those squares. I'm gonna need all those, I think. That's such a big thing. I still don't think I'm gonna have enough room for it, even like this. Ah, it's so stressful. We're gonna make it happen somehow. Don't know how. We're gonna make it happen somehow. Boom. Just gonna jam third shot. It's gonna jam immediately third shot. That's my guess. What? Why didn't I put all the oh, it's a 15 round. It's not even the 30. Ooh boy. I'm gonna keep the 22 in case I find a Mark II though. Well, we have the potential to give somebody a slight headache if we get into fair PvP. I heard her. Still no frying pan or cooking pot for those you counting at home. We can get all the way full. I want to go back out that way. That's the way I want to go. I think that's east, ultimately, that way. Dang, squash can sure eat. Yeah, I've been way full by now. This guy must have been a famous painter, because this painting is in every house. Must have been like the Van Gogh of Chernarus. Doing that thing where I'm gonna have every bullet to guns I don't have. That's a lot of zombies. I feel like there's a zombie in here. There she is. Probably than what I was trying to do, but sure. That's a police incident without it being a police incident, isn't it? Yeah, we're getting out of here. I'm good with what I got. I see you there, buddy. That is huge, I will tell you that. I don't need the chicken right now. Played it safe, hopefully. Ooh. Yeah, gun cleaning kit. We'll drop the rack. I'll bite the bullet on that. Really don't want it. I can do shotgun and pistol. Do have more bullets. I think. I don't know. What am I doing on bullets here? Slacking. We'll hold on to the rack. We'll hold on to the rack. Here's the most expendable one for the moment, though. Dadgum. You'll be able to sneak up on anyone. Get somewhere with a gun cleaning kit. Start heading back east after I clear these houses, though. If I'm not mistaken, east is going to be that way. North, east, yeah. Ooh, that was close. Is it a good hoodie? It is. Hey, look, there's those padded gloves. That I don't think actually spawn here. But we're wearing them. We're going with a hoodie because it's not bright blue. Yeah, I don't think they did either, Java. It don't look good. Don't look good. It's already empty. Don't know why I did that. Nope, nope. Should make the rack a little bit more worth it to have that much ammo for it. I think I already checked that shed. It's got a hammer in it, I do believe. Yep. I'm going back that way very soon. I'm just gonna check up here, hopefully. Got in here. Got a hood for the ogre. The old girl. Another metal wire, which I don't really need right now. Don't need that. No Mosin. I will take some 22 though. Get some of that for the road. I'm not going back to the well because it's by the police department. This is where that convoy can be. I see that it has been here recently. Is there still a military zombie down here? Sometimes you find stuff floating on the road. I'm gonna deal with these dudes, just see if I can get something off of them. Like maybe some tack bacon or a canteen. That aviator helmet is pretty cool. Oh. Nothing. Sometimes the loot will still be floating in the air right here. This is not one of those times. Oh, vest. Did not see the vest. Get the vest around. Ow. You old dirty dog, you got me. Alright. Now if we can just get out of these terrible pants. Well, I was watching my cursor move around. It's pretty erratic. I do say so myself. Get over here and do some organizationals. Tell Von I said, hey, Camille just took her little cat butt outside for the rest of the day, I think. Hopefully, she's been inside for a long time, last couple of days. It's too pretty to be inside that long. Really need to put some water in that water bottle. That epoxy I'm never gonna need. We still got that. I'm gonna go up here through these trees and keep going what I do believe is north to northeast in this general direction. Get a little sketchy up in here sometimes. You might run into a loot stash on this hill. But we got hotkeys now. Let's go. Let me go ahead and utilize that option. 7. Always make that 9. 8. North, east. I'd like to get up northeast of the map and find a little spot to build a cozy little watchtower. Just see how long it can last, you know. Nothing super official. Maybe go as the crow flies, as Awesome Gaming likes to say. Just run around and get into some yuck and what have you. Call some buffoonery. Something's telling me to check up there. I don't know what it is, but something's telling me to go up there. Had a nice little lag spike. Somebody might be around. Might have just found someone across in the range of some loot. Got going on over there. It's heading backwards. I don't want to go that way. Hopefully somebody got my crate of meat and what have you. This is the way I want to go. More or less, yep. Stay on this ridge line. See if you see anything sus while we're around here. Looking for stashes, looking for anything. Might have some loot in it. Around it. I did give up my farming hoe, so I can't dig anything up. Well, I keep a field shovel. I recommend a field shovel for all your daily DayZ needs. There's the big scary road, so we're going the right way. Should be a town down here. Not a very big one, but bigger than a village. There she is. This to me is like the start of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, all of DayZ is hostile, but this is where the real like start of like feeling like threatened at all times starts for me, is once I get about this area. I will indeed tell Camille that you said hi the next time I see her. I don't know when she'll pop back in. She's off doing her kitty thing right now. Will there be a base here? Sometimes there is. Usually in that area right there, if there is. We already got zombies. I just heard a gunshot way off in the distance. Oh. That is food right there. Yep. The on alert, that one gunshot we just heard. That did sound like that was over that ridge though in front of me. Gonna hit this for some cargoes, maybe. Cargoes would be pretty neat. I think there's a zombie in here. There is. It's in the Bob Cadaver Boonie hat special edition. Yeah, I'm too far away. God darn it. Kinda have to take that. The gunshot I heard did sound like a rather large gun. It didn't sound small by any means. Really? This might be a twofer. Oh, my ears itching. No, 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 no. What's up, Carl? Dadgummit. Come on, Carl. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, he just hammered me. Tear anything up? Don't look like he did. We're in the thriving metropolis of Nanra. Which I think is Polana. Mushroom. First mushroom of the day, and they're very fresh. A lot of mushrooms. Somebody was hanging out right here. You willing to bet it's the guy I'm right behind? Hey, congrats, Java. Woo! 50 subs. I gotta set up a little soundboard and stuff. Congrats, man. You deserve it, buddy. That's a telltale sign somebody's been here. There's also a telltale sign somebody's been here. We're right behind somebody. Somebody's in the town, like, right now. That was a dead zombie. I did not unalive that zombie. Seeing alive zombies. Somebody's around. at least 700 meters or several hundred meters. I forget the distance, but somebody is here. I was unalived one time in this house trying to help somebody. Let's hope that doesn't repeat. But that was a zombie I did not kill. Yeah, keep up the good work, man. Yeah, we're out of here. It had to have been that gunshot I just heard before I came into the town. We got a fire, we got bones, we got sticks. I heard a gunshot. Really wanted to get to the well at least while I was here, but I got a feeling I might be in a pickle if I do. Somebody definitely just had a fire in that house very recently. Didn't kill that zombie either. Got a bad feeling that I might need to keep moving. I wanted to get to the well. Is that on me? It's on me. There goes my stealth if I had any. Oh, come on. Then I get cut. Wanted to get to the well, but man, I'm not sure if that's a good idea at this point. Know who I'm up against. I do believe they stay if there's a person around 750 meters, I think I read. There's a dead guy over here. There's a bunch of dead zombies. That might have been the gunshot I just heard. It's definitely a dead guy at the well. Could have been a guy that sent himself back to the coast. I don't know. He's geared. Wait out for a minute and see if we hear anything. Could have been the gunshot I just heard when I came into town. Let's go look and see. Indeed it was. So I heard this guy pull the trigger on himself. I do believe. Just gonna wildly assume that's what happened right here. Don't have a mag, but I do have ammo, and I will trade this out for the BK-18. Now, do I go down there and try to get water? I'm 100% sure he unalived himself. That was the one gunshot I heard when I came down here. Oh my God, maybe not. Maybe though, maybe he was sick or something. Want that. Oh, this is still good. Already got tape, so I don't need the tape or the knives. My compass is in better shape. Do. Well, let's pig out. Maybe he did. Maybe he unalived himself. The gun was next to him with no bullet in it. It had been chambered and shot. So I'm thinking he shot himself. Sent himself back to the coast. Whatever YouTube wants me to say that won't get me in trouble. It's really what I think happened there. I mean, see, the gun, he chambered the gun and fired, so I'm thinking, he went on back home, started over. There's a zombie somewhere over here. I think he's in the church. Where's he? Is he up here? I mean, where's he at? He glitched into the church? I think he's glitched into the church. And in good faith, we will leave one steak. We'll have steak and mushrooms if anybody wants that. There you go. You're welcome. Well, maybe I'll leave it on the ground because I don't think anybody's going to see it right there. There's a steak and a mushroom if anybody wants that. He did indeed take the last train to Clarksville. You've been there a minute, so that's probably not the gunshot I heard because this guy's been here a minute. Wondering if he came from this way because all the doors are shut. The zombies in them. I didn't even check what he had on. Let me go see what kind of clothes he's wearing. I think he had better pants on than what I'm wearing. Or did he? Nah, he's just got on blue jeans. All right. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna grab some water and I'll get out of your way. All right, you be safe out there now. I don't think I really need to hang around here for any reason, so I'm probably just gonna get out of here. I don't see me finding anything I really want in this little area, so no, I'm gonna hit this stupid house. I do not like. This is the one house that never gives me anything ever when I come in it. This time it decides to reward me with a hiking jacket because I said something bad about it. Let's go. Do I not? I thought I had a sewing kit. You talk bad about stuff in DayZ, it gives you stuff. I hear a zombie out there. It just sounded like it made aggro not on me. Maybe it was on me. I know. It's just like, ah. I don't know. I'm getting the strong urge to say, get out of here. Two epoxies don't make a right. Is that what I'm running? Yeah, now we got two. Let's go. Alright, this is our way out of the town. He was already kind of acting like he'd been aggroed. Hey, multis. Let's go. Well, this guy lost 5 sooner than I meant for it too. Very possible, Java. That is very, very possible. I actually bought some stuff at the dollar store the other day called Knorr, Knorr, and it's like pasta and stuff, and didn't say anything about it out loud, and now it's all over my Facebook, so I'm kind of concerned about that. Never seen an ad for that stuff a day in my life. And I go to the dollar store and buy some, and now it's all over my Facebook. Just the same house I just went in. It is not. We're getting out of here, hopefully in one piece. He's been aggroed, so something's up. He's been aggroed, like, recently. Nah, buddy, I saw it. I saw it. You've been aggroed. See? Very true, Java. Very, very true. Who aggroed that guy? Somebody did. Well, I want to keep going this way, I think. Yeah, kind of that way. Right by, already been aggro Jones over here. Right, we go. Let's go up to this barn. Hopefully no one else is here. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, technically, you can consider the guy at the town in the well. I was on his heels, but I heard a gunshot right when I got here, and I don't know. Oh! Hello, is anybody home? Good day. Hello. Hello. Just a friendly passerby. How you guys doing? Oh, you've been raided. You've definitely been raided. Nice, nice. They kinda did it right. I don't know what these were preventing, but heckin' yeah. Yes, they barbarian walled it, considering that gate's that way. Well, into the great unknown we go. Hopefully in one piece. I want to go this way. Some not good things can happen right there. I know that area. We're just gonna keep it moving this way. I don't really want to go down there for anything. Do. Yeah, I would imagine if I'm behind somebody, they went Gorka Mishkino right that way, I would probably assume. Could be wrong, though. I'm trying to kind of wing it around all that. There's a military down here I'm tempted to try. I did shoot at some guys at this military last season, so. Keeping score at home, I definitely missed. From like 10 feet away with BK-18. Yep. There's a gas station down here. sights and sounds of Chernarus. That's where we just came from, so I don't think anything should be going on down there. It could be wrong, though. Very true, Java. I see that screen more than most. That is for sure. And chlorine tabs wouldn't hurt my feelings. I said Moschino. I'm obviously not near Moschino. The Gorka Dubrovka way. Let's go out here in the open a little bit more than I like to. Run around. Do 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 do. Yeah, this game definitely is a good example of when a mod turns into a whole different thing. Which I've been playing Arma 3. It's actually pretty cool. The game this was modded from. Arma 3 is actually pretty fun. Joe's base is right there on Red Pond. Or was right there on Red Pond. What's in here? GPS? Sweet, sure. Ow. This is dang old Moschino. That's a farming hoe that didn't spawn there. Condition your mine in. Should be like dang near pristine. They are. That's a Moschino. I kinda want to go for the Moschino military, just see if I can maybe get something, but I don't know if it'd be worth it, to be honest with you. Or Moschino, I keep saying Moschino, Dubrovka military. I just love Moschino, I'll call everything Moschino. That we have, Java. It's come a long way from Super Nintendo and Mario for me. This might rate very high on the bad ideas chart. So I have no intention or want to be anywhere near Dubrovka at all. I think this military might be one of the most commonly hit militaries in all of DayZ. Between this and below the airfield. There's just always some tomfoolery going on in this little area. I hear one zombie. Hey, Mac. Two Vega Mags, two Vega Mags. Cat bacon and a PS1 scope. I don't really know what I need the PS1 scope right now for. Oh, snoot. I knew he was going to hear me. He's doing the running dance, sounds like. Up here, all the zombies come. Let's go. I was trying to hit this Hummer and I'm gone. We got some 5.56 for a gun I don't have, a 40 mic for smoke. We got another 40 mic for smoke. Good enough for me. I think it's only 2 tents, isn't it? Yeah. I'm leaving that PS1 scope. I think I don't need for that right now. In the slightest bit. I feel like you can't go through Dubrovka without stopping at the store, though, at least. Yeah, Joe, you live right over there somewhere. Think we'll do a light yog with a light J, light yogging through Dubrovka, and that'll be episode 1. Might make squash an early morning thing, depending on how my schedule looks the next few days. Got a good old epidural operation on Friday I'm looking forward to, so I can sit down for more than 2 hours and not be in excruciating pain, so hopefully that goes well. Because right now my back sucks to sit down for this long. I just got a inkling of a feeling something sketchy's gonna happen in Dubrovka. It's just close enough to Berezino that it brings in the stragglers. This is such a stress-inducing part of the map for me right here. At least wanted to get to the general store. We might get hit with wolves though, trying. Rather be wolves than a bunch of guys in plate carriers with M4s. Tell you that. Hey, zombie. You're gonna know I'm here. Yeah. Stealth level 0. Okay, okay. Checks out. Checks out. Those physics were very real just then. Seeing a lot of zombies. Another orienteering compass. I think mine's about the same condition. This was pristine. Mine's pristine. Well, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, alright, let's go. A candy bar? What was that? It is a candy bar. Hey, Carl. Yeah, gummit. Do something interesting right there. It's an SJK, but that's a 9x19. I'll at least take that. Shut up, buddy. Not a cola. Oh, snap. Who left that behind? What were you thinking? Rather have that than the rack, if we're being honest, though. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to get to this house by my base on Red Pine. And if I'm lucky, we'll share a Nada Cola and a candy bar. And then we'll have a nap. Say if we're lucky, because this is a very, very populated area for players and zombies. As I aggro running through this open little area, that's not what you want. I'm very high alert around here. Yeah, I've got a CR520, but a Mosin would have been a pretty cool find. The worst little spot to get through. Hoping there might be that police situation right here. Don't look like there is. It's funny, the door to this house is on the back side of the road. There's a bullet. Are they all grouped together? I don't know. Let's look and see. I got a lot going on right here. Oh, I don't think I can. They do. Okay. A lot going on right here. I'm gonna have to do some organizing. I got some Viagra rounds. I don't know if I'm finding a Viagra anytime soon, so. We'll sacrifice, because we do have the shoddy. We do have a badly damaged shoddy. We are near a campground. We'll hit that next episode. Hopefully, if we got a don't catch chicken slay hatch in DayZ. I want to get in this house over here across this tree line. DayZ. Kinda liking my chances. Fingers crossed. "10 minutes till server restart. That'll work out perfect." House should be somewhere right here. If I'm not mistaken. Which I have been known to be mistaken quite a lot. Yeah, I need to go this way. My base is right here, or was right here on Red Pond. So that house is gonna be right there. Do do do. I saw something funky over there. It might have been a tree stump. I half expected this to be a base. There we go. That's what I was expecting over here too. I don't know why. Even on Red Pond, this thing spawns just gun cleaning kits out the wazoo right here. That puts us in the game. I don't have a lot pick. We'll go over here and we're gonna have a candy bar and a Coke. I don't really want to fix the freaking rack either. I don't really plan on using it for that long. I think everything on this is pristine. Yep. Minus the suppressor, which I don't really care about. Oh, man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attempt to get out of here. Jeez, is that hard to open the store? Boom. Hey, look, there's even a candy bar and another gun cleaning kit waiting on me. Let's go. Too bad I don't have anything to, screw it. All right, here's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna pig out until we get full. We're hanging on to this. We're not getting off a gun cleaning kit. I'll sacrifice some duct tape for it as well. We're gonna have a meal and a cola, and we're gonna have a nap on the bed right here. Hate to waste any of this, really. I don't need to waste any of it at all. I'm getting rid of anything. I'm getting rid of fruit and mushrooms. There we go. I'd rather have that. I'd hate to sacrifice the tape because I really don't have any repair stuff. That rack's just gonna go. We're gonna take the loss on the rack. Alright, so someone can have that rack and take me later. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna eat some candy. We're gonna enjoy not a cola. It's something else. It's not a cola. And we're gonna have ourselves. Oh, it's not Jay. Someone could have 2 380 weapons. Alright, so we're gonna have ourselves a nice little where's it? I know it's so long. Nice little pose. We're gonna have a nice little lie down. Somewhat on the bed. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. This is season 2, episode 1 of Squash. We'll see you next time.